Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Now, today the government claimed that we have a $10.8 billion deficit. Now, that in itself is a very big number, but they haven't included the $1.1 billion coal settlement because they say they're still trying to figure out the accounting treatment. Well, that's like driving 100 miles an hour but still trying to figure out if you're actually speeding. To the Finance Minister, your department is full of experts who have the answer. I just suspect you don't like the answer. Will you confirm that, including the coal settlement, we actually have an $11.9 billion deficit?
The Honourable Minister of Finance.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. What I will conclude and tell the House is this member's staff was briefed fully on this morning. The answer I'm providing to the House is the same one that officials from Treasury Board and Finance provided earlier, and that is that this transition payment will start next year and be paid out over 14 years. That's the answer.
Supplemental.
So today's announcement said it's still to be figured out, but I don't know what's still to be figured out. This money is money the government owes to others, which is the textbook definition of a financial liability. And if you don't believe me, why don't we check the actual textbook? The Public Sector Accounting Standards defines liability as having a legal responsibility to pay, must be paid in a specific timeline, and the obligation to pay has already occurred. Again, to the Minister of Finance, can you tell me which of these three does not apply to the coal settlement?
Honourable Minister of Finance.
What I will tell the minister, what I will tell the member opposite, is that we will start paying out the transition payments next year. We're focused. Q2 is focused on this year. We have told the officials have briefed people. Out of the abundance of caution, we put that note in the Q2 update. That was occurring at the same time as we were concluding our Q2 deliberations. So we're being transparent up front. We'll start paying next year, not this year.
Second supplemental.
Mr. Speaker, there are plenty of liabilities that we are not currently paying that show up as liabilities. But even if you didn't know the exact number of what that liability would be, you knew that during coal negotiations there would be a number. It's irresponsible, negligent, but I suppose politically convenient not to include the coal settlement in the deficit estimation. Can you confirm here and now that in the Q3 update and beyond that we will see a $1.1 billion increase to future deficits?
The Honourable Minister of Finance.
Thank you very much. What I can confirm is in our annual report, we will include a contractual obligation as a note that will be present for all to see.